Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to an episode of Counterline. Alright, we got a couple things going on today. I got the case. He's currently working away on this field over here. And that's still loud. He's currently working on this field over here. I checked to see how loud he was earlier on, but it wasn't too bad, but it just seems too loud. One thing I don't understand is, I don't know what courseplay decided to do this, but it decided to go like this, across the field all the way down. So if I bring back this right here, you'll see which way it's going all the way down the field. I don't know why it decided to do that, but it decided to do it, so. I tried multiple corners to see what it would do, to see what direction it would go in, and it kept going this direction, so this, I guess, is the most efficient direction for courseplay, so I don't know. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Anyhow, as you see, I progressed a little bit in spring. We're now on day 5 in the spring, and if you look carefully at our grass, it is still not really grown. Not yet, at least. So, we're gonna have to give, probably will be not until late spring that we can cut some grass and bale up some hay. It looks like, at least. We can check this field over here. We'll just double check. Yeah, same thing over here too. So, not quite ready yet for mowing. It wouldn't be worth it. You probably could mow part of it, but I don't know how much you would get actually. So, anyways, as you see, the ground temperature is 5 degrees, so we're going to go ahead and plant something. We have the option of wheat, barley, and canola. That's what we can plant. We can also plant potatoes, sugar beets, poplars, or grass. I don't want to change any of the grass fields out, but it is a possibility that we could do. I think we're going to go, let's just check our stores here and see what we got. I think, yeah, maybe some barley or wheat wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see. I haven't sold the soybeans yet. Well, actually, that's a good price there. At the Moore Co-op, that is a good price. That's the best price I've actually seen soybeans. I think the highest I saw it before was 3,000. So that's probably the highest 3,100. We might sell some of that, and we have some sunflowers too, apparently. That's just from the starting, I think. We could plant basically canola, wheat, barley. We could plant rye. Where is it? Rye or oats as well. I thought that we had rye and oats in this map. Maybe I'm just lying to myself. No, I'm pretty sure we did. Interesting. Interesting. Because I believe... Oh, maybe this wasn't. Maybe this didn't have extra crops in it. That's strange. I wonder why. I'll have to look into that now. I'm pretty sure I planted like rye or oats before, so that's why I'm a little confused as to why it's not there now. And I did fiddle with the. Maybe this one doesn't have the extra crops in it. I don't know. Anyway, so we have a couple options: wheat, barley, or canola. We can do right now. Field 10 is a medium-sized field. Let's go for, I think maybe, let's go for wheat, just because we have it set up here ready. Put the 4-wheel drive on here. There we go. We'll start planting this field. So we're going to use our New Holland. This is the T7 Heavy Duty that we're using right now. And we're going to go ahead and get started planting this field here and see how it goes. So we fertilized this field to the max already, so we don't need to fertilize again after we seed, basically. So that is one of the nice benefits of making sure you have everything fertilized. Alright, make a turn here, and let's adjust our GPS. 0 offset, let's shift it, and let's unfold our, let's unfold that guy right there. I think what happened there is it probably wanted to unfold our weight, but alas, it doesn't work this way. Now I did put quite a big weight on the front here. I can adjust it, but it just seems like seemed like they kept kind of moving around a little bit there. So okay, let's go ahead and adjust our width again here. There we go, and that's probably good right there. 18.3 meters looks about right. Let's actually decrease it by maybe 0.2. No, I wanted to do 0.1, but It's funny. If you want to get like an exact one, it never quite works the way you want it to. Let's just double check how wide this seater is just before I start going off and messing it up. What am I looking for? I passed it already. It is 18.2. Yeah, so that's why you double check. So 18.2. So if I want to get 18.1, but 18 is probably fine. There we go. Let's get lined up here. Turn it on, lower it. There we go. Plant some wheat here. And the reason why we'll plant some wheat is because we want to have a little bit of straw. I think we actually, honestly, I think we have enough straw. To be honest with you, like I think we did 90 bales last time, and we ended up with more than enough straw. Believe it or not. What do we have planted? I think. Let me just double check. Actually, we planted something in 11. I don't know what it was. I think it's. Is it wheat as well? Yeah, it totally is wheat. I guess we'll have an abundance of wheat now because I've already started. Done this little line here. Alright, whatever. Like I said, I guess we'll have an abundance of wheat. That's okay. We can deal with that for the time being. Should have planted barley. I knew there's something like, in my head I was like, why do I not want to plant wheat for some reason, but no, it's too late now. We've started. We're just going to continue. So we still can't harvest that wheat yet. It's not quite ready to be harvested yet. So this would be the difference in real life would be this would be spring wheat that we'd be planting, and what was in the other field would be winter wheat. So, and the prices do vary in real life in that scenario. So it just depends on you know, what the prices are in your area, what's needed in your area, all that jazz. This combination doesn't look as nice as the John Deere because it doesn't match in the trims of green, but it's a nice tractor. I haven't actually used the T7 much at all, to be honest with you. I don't know why, but just one of those tractors I haven't used much. Alright. Let's raise that up here. Just one of those things, yeah, you kind of realize like you have some favorites, you end up using them a lot. And then you have some other ones you should use, but you just have never gotten around to using it, so it's kind of funny when you're like, I probably should use that. But the green one. So for me, I just like the color green, so that's why I say the green one, but alright. Let's make this turn. There we go. Get lined up here. Excellent. But yeah, this is why I say I like the color green. Or that's why I said the green tractor. Could have been a Fendt, Claas, John Deere, whatever. They're all nice tractors. And they don't really break down at all, so it doesn't really make a difference in this game. You can pick anything and be fine. Someone last time said you shouldn't plant wheat. You should seed wheat, I think, with like a seeder. I don't know, but they gave me the option with this particular seeder, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Which is why I got the seeder in the first place, because it's very multi-purpose. You can plant quite a few things with this. You can plant like wheat, barley, canola, corn, sunflower, sugar beets. You have quite a few options with this guy right here. So that's what makes it so awesome, is the fact that you have that capability of having multiple crop types with the one seeder. The only downfall, of course, is that it doesn't fertilize at the same time. But if you take proper precautions by fertilizing ahead of time, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. And it's fairly wide. Like 18 meters is a pretty wide seeder, so in my mind, it's not the end of the world. Actually, what we can do before I forget is let's do that. It's not the end of the world. Some people probably think it is, but it doesn't bother me at all. So what I just did there, if you're wondering, is that I made it so it stops. The GPS stops at the edge of the field here, so I'm not going to do anything. It'll just stop right here. So for whatever reason I'm distracted by something else, then the GPS will automatically turn for me. So, or not turn for me, but it will automatically stop for me, I should say, not turn. You can make GPS turn for you too, but I just wanted it to stop. There we go. And you can adjust that. You can adjust how far it stops from the field. You can't make it stop so it's on the outside of the field. It's only on the inside that you have the option. So keep that in mind. So you can actually adjust if you want it to make, if you want it to stop like further away from the edge. You just, this is the button you'd press. Let's say you wanted to stop 5 meters from the edge. You could press that, or you can go down to 1. But 1 is the lowest you can go. So that is the those are the options you have available to you. And of course you can make it turn and do stuff like that too, if you so desire, at least. A little bit of spring wheat. Didn't even realize. That's too funny. Planting, have wheat growing, and then I just planted wheat again, so lots and lots of wheat. So if anything, we're gonna tank the price of wheat, unfortunately. So, but this actually does raise an interesting another problem I ran into earlier, which was the fact that I can't store this much wheat. Let's just check real quick. How much is, I want to say the silo I'm thinking it was $100 or $250,000. Let's see here. I believe it's 250. Yeah. So we could probably sell, if we sell 1 load of soybeans, we'll have enough to buy a silo, thereby increasing our capacity by 200,000, which will be nice. And that's for all crop types too, which is nice. Not just wheat. Yeah, that'll be really nice to be able to do that. Very, very nice. Maybe that's what we'll do in a second here. This isn't taking very long to see this field, though, to be honest with you. You don't realize how short it is. And I believe, let's double check here. This is field 10, field 10. Oh, I do have a course. Sweet. So what we'll do here is we will set this guy up on this side right here, because this is the right way. It's going to miss a little bit, but that's fine. And then we'll sell. No, don't put the rig measures. We don't need those. Is there any offset? No. Okay, cool. Let's hop into the truck here real quick. Let that warm up a little bit there. Open up the garage door here. How are we looking on maintenance, this guy? 5 days. We're doing alright so far. No problems yet. Again, we have this weird scenario here where there's no triggers here or anything. So these are just for looks. Oh no, there's a trigger there. What is that? I don't know. Anyways, there's something there, but it doesn't. When we tried to fill up, it didn't seem to work. So, all right, there we go. Unload here. We don't want to unload here. There we go. We're clear. And let's go ahead and check this actually while we're driving by. Looks like we need some more manure in there. And we still have 15,000 liters of fertilizer, which is good. So, I think, like, we talked about getting the... what was it here? We talked about getting the placeable for seed production. That's what it was. But we never got around to that, so we're not producing enough fertilizer yet. So what I'm gonna do is, let's go ahead and grab some soybeans here. I'm gonna record a course at the same time. Soybeans, there we go. And we want to go to... Oh, that price decreased by a lot. Oh no, there we go. Looking at the wrong one here. I'm like, what's going on here? Why is it going down so much? No, it's just because the wrong place. Moore Co-op? Where the heck is that? That's not too far, actually. If we start here... Yeah, I guess we could just do that. Hit the road over there. Take a left, and then take another left. Yeah. Alright, so with course play, I'm gonna go ahead and just record a course. Just gonna start recording the course here. The reason why I'm starting a little bit further away is because Courseplay will automatically adjust the trailer, or automatically adjust where the trailer is. So if I use a smaller trailer at one point in time, for example, oh, I can do this. Okay, we'll do that way. That's way more efficient than what I was going to do. It'll automatically adjust where the trailer is in relation to the spout, basically. Ooh. Alright, take a right turn here. And it's not very far. I thought this place was further, but I guess it's really close. I expected it to be like not ages away, but miles away, I guess would be the expression I was trying to go for there. Not ages. Alright. Water break 1 sec. Yeah, I expected it to be miles away, but apparently it's not that far. Alright. Slowing down here a little bit. This is where the engine brake would be nice, but alas, there's no engine brake in this game. There we go. Back to our main view here. We're just driving up here, and we're gonna stay on the right side of the road here, and then once we find the co-op, it's actually just up here to the left. Very close. I don't think we've sold to this place yet, if I had to guess. Alright. So here's the road. Make a left turn here. Nice and slow. I could theoretically just do... oh no, that's not the right way. It's not situated in the right way for me just to drive through it easily. If it were, then I definitely would have done that. Alright. Take a nice graceful turn here. And then here is the Farmers or Moors Co-op. Doesn't matter which side I go through. Slow it down here a little bit. There we go. And let's see how much we make off of this. Probably quite a lot, if I had to guess. At $3,100 per 1,000 liters, we should make a good chunk of change. A pretty good chunk of change, if you ask me. So. Not too bad. Maybe 70 grand, I guess, already. Looks like. So it looks like we probably make about $170,000, $180,000. Looks like something in that neck of the woods. If I had to guess. And we'll see what the price is after we sell this, because we may sell the second load of soybeans too. That is entirely possible. 370, 80, 85, $160,000. Look at that. Alright. Take a left turn out here. Keep it nice and easy. Don't need to go over the scale. Technically, I should have driven over the scale the other way around. Oops. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to where you're going. So again, if you ever do that, all you do is pause your course, delete a couple of the waypoints, like so, unpause your course, and then just continue. So now there will be a little bit of a delay there. When it actually drives past that, it'll just kind of like stop there for a quick second and then continue, but it'll be fine. There we go. Alright, back to the farm. See you there in a sec. Alright, just coming up to the main farm here once again. And we're just going to drive past the fueling station here, so in case this truck ever needs to be fueled, it will be able to fuel itself. With Courseplay, that's all you need to do for it to fuel itself, basically, is drive past the fueling area. And as long as you're within the trigger point, if the truck is needs to be fueled, it will definitely fuel itself. Alright, stop right there, that's probably good. Excellent. And it'd be funny if I have a cell moor. I don't think I do. No. Okay. This will be co-op. Cool. Let's see what the price is like. It's gone down a little bit there, so we'll hold off in a second load. But now we can get our silo, assuming everything's going to work properly. Let's get our silo. We'll put it down over here. Oh, it actually has enough space right there. Let's put it in the back here somewhere so it's out of the way. But close enough so that it recognizes that, hey, we put a silo down. That's pretty good, I guess. Let's take a quick little peek here to see if it's not colliding with anything. I think it's okay though. It might be colliding with this fan a little bit. Nope, just barely. And over here, yeah, we're okay. Excellent. So we should see that our capacity is, whoops. Should see that our capacity is increased to 300,000. 400,000, sorry. Excellent. Sweet. Let's take that off. We don't need that anymore. Close that up and put the truck away for the time being. We don't need the truck. As of right now, at least. Put it back in the shop for the time being. And get that done there. Check on our other workers to see how they're doing. There we go. It's funny, as much as I didn't like this weird green color initially, I kind of like it now. Yeah, that's a lot harder to do inside. I wasn't doing too badly, I was just taking it too easy. Like doing it for in-cab backing up these things. Like, cause basically now you're gotta straighten it out on this side. There we go. Like, depending what you're trying to do. Like, if you have it lined up, it's not so bad, but when you don't have it lined up, you're like, where on earth am I going? There we go. Excellent. Close this up now, we don't need this anymore. And let's check on our Steiger. He's almost done. About 3/4 of the way down the field now, finally. This little implement works well, but it just takes a long time because it's so small. And these fields are kind of large. So, even with a 10-meter plow, it still would have taken a long time. Don't kid yourself. And how's he doing? He's almost done, actually, so pretty close to being done. So with that, folks, I think we'll end it there for now. Hopefully next episode we'll come back and we'll be able to do a little bit of first cut and get some grass for our cows. And yeah, we'll go from there. I probably need to feed my cows. I'll probably do that off camera once again. Because they need to be fed all the time, especially with seasons mod as well too. It's like every 3 days. So anyways, folks, that's it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Counterline. Catch you guys later.